Hello! Welcome to our Player Squad channel.
Hello! And I'm Joyce.
You're playing Chrono Cross. I know it's been a bit of a
This is
hiatus.
Fred.
Fred is coming in there.
Wow!
Above my head over here, there's a George.
Yeah, this is George.
So yeah, we're playing Chrono Cross. I know it's been a bit of a hiatus. Last week we tried to play last week. The week prior we were at Expo.
Yes.
Well, I was at that Expo, so I was exhausted as fuck. So I didn't do the channel. I didn't do the stream on Saturday. So yeah, today we're gonna catch up on the Gamus. And that Gamus is we are going. I think we left off at the end game, which means what that means in Chrono Cross is that we've come to a point where we have made a path to the. We've made a path to the end. Is that right? Through whatever circumstances. But anyway, what we're trying to do now is that we're going to try and find the Chrono Cross, which is needed for the best ending of this game.
I think that's something that you do almost at the very end.
Yeah.
So you're given the clues, but you don't have the pieces?
I load the red game here, I wonder. Yeah, so I have...
Because you need the tier of hate and you need the tier of love.
Yeah, and then you need to merge them together with a specific person in your party. I think I loaded the wrong game. Did I load the wrong game? Oh, let me just double check here.
Last I remember, we were trying to do that, and then we were also trying to do the Dario side quest.
Right, the Dario side quest. We're
That's
definitely
why we have
need...
Riddell.
So the Dario side quest is needed to get the best sword of the game, the best weapon of the game for Sword. So that's why we're going to definitely need to do that. It's also one of my favorite side quests because it involves Karsh. And Karsh Dario Riddell triangle, which I really like a lot. So we also get to fight Pepper and Salt in a situation where they're not complete idiots. They're actually pretty good at what they do without being bamboozled. So let's just double check my save.
I don't remember. Did we already talk to Dario?
We did. He doesn't remember anything, so we're in the right save.
And then Riddell is like, "Oh, I have the memento."
Yeah, so we need to find the memento that Dario gave her. I believe it's in
Viper Manor.
So we're just gonna so we're gonna return there. I'm not quite sure if it's Homeworld. It's home.
No, it's in another world.
It's in another world. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Because her father, in Homeworld, Viper Manor is destroyed.
Right, yeah, you can see the ruins at the top right there. I can't reach over to the other side of it right here, which would be cool, but I can't.
I mean, if you had it set up that way with a massive green screen.
I can't. Joyce is currently eating food that I have made lovingly. It is marinated steak and potatoes and asparagus. All high protein stuff that Joyce eats. Because all she eats is sugar.
You are not wrong. You are not wrong.
That is not an incorrect assumption. Astral amulet.
I mean, there are a lot of times where you look at the kind of food I would, if left to my own devices, the things I would eat, and you would wonder, who is good with that? And then you look at everybody else that feeds me, and you're like, oh, that is why.
Keep down the desktop audio just a smidgen here.
Just a smidgen.
Might be a little too loud. Alright, cool. Let's bail. Yay!
Yeah, so you gotta go to Viper Manor here.
Just wait.
And then to unlock, to find the memento.
Yeah, so we can go to the front entrance here if I'm correctly.
You should be able to.
Yeah, hello.
You have the lady of the house with you.
We've ordered something anyone through, but I believe we'll be withdrawing soon. What? Don't tell me I have to freaking bring in,
Norris?
Norris. Fuck, whatever, I'll bring Norris in.
I have the fucking lady of the house here.
No, well, she's technically a fugitive.
A prisoner in her own home, actually. But I still find that really funny.
I can change out the party as soon as I enter. There's a save point.
Yeah.
I can do that with. I don't expect to fight here either. Norris, fucking flex on these bitches. Commander, when did you get out?
I walked out the back door, okay?
Yeah, literally didn't need Norris just to enter Viper Manor. Unless I haven't completed a quest here that I should have. No, I should have.
No, I don't think so. I think I should.
Meeting over. Have I gotten the right save file? Pretty sure I got the right save file. If I didn't, I'll just double back. Right, so the memento is actually in the...
It's not behind the water.
Is it not?
No, it's not.
The stream?
No, it is not.
It's in her room, genuinely?
Not in her room. It's in one of the, It's one in the towers.
It's the tower.
Her father stored it away because...
She was pining over it too much?
It was giving her too much grief. Yeah, it was a reminder. It was a reminder of her fiance.
Yeah. And she was heartbroken. She's still heartbroken. Like when you meet her first time, she's grieving over the...
Yeah, she's still grieving over...
Is it upstairs, maybe? Or is
I think it's the other wing.
Right, the one that's been blocked off since forever.
Yeah, the east wing, I think.
Switch over to Surge here. Get over to the other wing. Here it is. And this is... Wow, he really fucking... Okay, okay.
Yeah, he went all out with that.
I think the steam trap would have been way better. A little bit more. Then again, she might have just like flung herself at the steam repeatedly. Uh-oh. What does this say? It says, respect my behind. Respect my butt.
Respect my butt. Don't break my butt.
Unless I've done this the wrong way.
No, that's fine.
This is fine.
Don't break my butt. Ah, my butt's broken.
You broke my butt. Da 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 da. This looks like it's supposed to be like the treasury. Oh my goodness. Oh right, I had to go from behind.
Ha ha ha.
Respect my behind. That's the joke. That's the joke. Son of a bitch. Okay. Apparently there was a meeting that Norris was involved in.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just a throwaway phrase.
Maybe. Well, I'm here anyway before I pick... Oh, no, if I pick it up, I can still check this place out later. I'll do that. Please don't tell me I have to do this puzzle again. I mean, it's not a difficult puzzle, it's just annoying. So much time wasted. Alright.
I don't want to do the puzzles in the game. I don't want to play the game. That's what you sound like.
Joyce is... Oh my god. Joyce is still sour about the fact that I make fun of her every time she complains she has to grind.
So I do the same thing now.
Yeah. But you see, I don't complain every time. I complain maybe once in a while when I've done this over and over again.
Sure.
And Joyce does not.
Sure.
Because Joyce is a whiny poopy baby.
Sure.
Okay.
Say whatever makes you feel better, honey.
I will. Like the earth is flat. Vaccines
this is not a white household. I will not we will not put up with this kind of nonsense.
Okay, there's a letter inside. There's no good reason why we borrowed
There is a good reason.
So there is a good reason why we borrowed the contents. If you want it back, come to the Isle of the Damned and bring Sakash. Signed, Salted Pepper. Cool.
Signed...
The idiots.
Signed Marco and Suresh.
Yeah, yeah. I always thought those two were basically the same. We're basically Salt and Pepper. Not in that they're dumb, but they played each other quite well. So. Now that I'm here, actually, let me just check upstairs real quick. Let's see
You should be able to get Neo-Fio here.
Sit on the armrest. Where is Neo-Fio? Is she in the office?
No, it's in the pond. Oh, I'm not sure if you have a life sparkle.
I don't have a life sparkle yet. I haven't gotten the fungi yet either. I should probably I should probably check over to Termina and pick up a couple extra people. Before I do... Oh, hello.
Miss Riddell, you're safe! Yes, I am. I just left for a moment.
So this is her room, I assume.
I think so.
Nothing interesting in here.
You can't loot her room for anything.
Bye.
I do say, I really do want to make that dress again.
You make that dress again, I'll make Karsh. And I'll lose the weight too, and I'll stay that way. Ooh, they even have the statue from...
The Venus statue?
The Venus statue.
Without her head this time.
The Venus statue from the first, from the middle game, Radical Dreamers. But there's no way I can open this door.
Nope.
No, it's just a throwaway.
Yeah, so I don't know if anyone remembers, but when we played through Radical Dreamers, the, I guess the prequel, the in-between, between Trigger and Cross, there was a Venus statue, and she would only speak to you through her reflection in the mirror.
We can get Lucia here.
Uh-huh. Alright, I do this. This Homo sapien flower is called...
I think she's a German, isn't she?
Is it? Yeah, I think we just...
She's German.
Is called Neophil. I'm not very good with my German. As it matures, it will behave just like a human.
Every consonant ends with a weird double consonant.
However, this Neophil is like none other.
Yay, otters! Non-otters, okay.
None other. It is a powerful type with the ability to use elements. Naturally, it was I who improved on it. Oh ho 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 ho! One-san laugh.
One-san laugh.
One is able to train it if it blossoms, but a life sparkle is necessary for that. I have pinpointed the whereabouts of a life sparkle to a marsh east of Arnie village, so I sent some of our dragoons to retrieve it. However, none have returned.
The Hydra Marshes?
It is a shame, but I cannot allow any more loss of life. I suggest you stay away from that marsh if you wish to live.
Yes, I know, Joy. I know, Frederick. Okay, she's gonna wander off. Yeah, so this in the other world, the Hydra Marshes are dead already, aren't they?
It's dead in this world.
Yeah, so it's basically a poison marsh we have to traverse. Ooh, there's items here.
Wow!
Hello. I found a side scope. Neat.
What does that do? I forgot.
I think that just gives you, can track the health of the enemies. I think you already have a sight scope. Sure. We have the ability sight scope to look at sights. Eagle eye or something?
Scope?
Yeah. Boom. Bow, bow, go down, go down, go down, go down. Let's go back down here. Yes, I would like to switch the armrest off.
Can you imagine, though, just being on that chair as the entire platform just comes down?
Dun, 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 dun. I know that's not how Darth Vader enters. He usually enters, they showed him with, his helmet coming down onto his head. Yeah. Alright, so that means we need Karsh in this fight. We don't need Riddell, do we?
No.
So I can bring, Flargo into this fight to steal some stuff.
Yes. I don't know what there is
worth stealing from them. We've already got all the plates, which is basically, all you need. Okay, so let's...
As long as you have the white plate to put on Riddell. I think it was a white plate. I don't actually remember. As long as you have the right plate to put on Riddell, in the proper fight, you'll be fine.
Do I need to fight them with?
Not yet. You don't need to bring Riddell to the Isle of Damned.
Let's just put Karsh into this.
You only need her
to
talk to Dario.
Fight, yeah. All right, let's get Dario all wrapped up and ready to go. He needs. Sorry, Karsh. Yeah, Karsh all ready to go. He needs some new mail.
You've got mail. God, how is that?
You've got mail. It's ridiculous because AOL doesn't have a messenger service. Oh, if they have a messenger service, no one's used it in forever. Let's see here.
We were talking with his sister today about how I guess the generational gap that's really apparent. One of her coworkers was a little bit, I guess, insulted by the different way we think compared to how they think. I was like, no one said you were dumb. We just look at the world in a different way. We've grown up with technology, and so we put everything through a frame of technology. Right? just different. And then, which led to, have you seen that video of the 16-year-olds, 14-year-olds trying to dial a phone number on an old rotary phone? And they didn't know how. Because they've never learned that framework of you have to pick up the phone first.
You pick up the receiver,
yeah, you have to pick up the receiver
dial.
first, and then you dial. Like, they've never had that framework. And then, like, the kids growing up now, they're gonna instantly see a screen and try and touch it. Because everything is touchscreen. Yeah. Where was I going with this? Oh, this all led up to also, like, another thing where it was, like, some kid saw a floppy disk, like a, not the big giant one, but the smaller one, this smaller floppy disk, and was like, oh, is that a 3D printed model of the save button?
Just like, kill me. And then you don't realize that, like, nobody uses floppies anymore.
Yeah. Nobody uses CDs anymore. Like, at least we still have Blu-rays, so that there's still that disc shape as a point of reference. But
so it looks like Surge is gonna be our designated
healer
for now. Yeah, she's better off this way. He's got white energy, white elemental, which is perfect for what he's doing. Playing for attack. Anyway, bushwhacker. I don't know, bush arrow saucer, turn green. Actually, before I do that, let me just double check what he actually has. Heal, arrow saucer, pure plus, perfect. That's good. Why do they always fucking put magnify?
why do you still have Magnify?
It's good for certain situations, and I haven't had time to cash them in yet. I finally subbed to us. Oh, yay!
Woo!
Woo! You did the thing that you should have done a
Yeah!
while ago.
Raid Bear!
Raid Bear. I still love it. I wish he would have been a little more aggressive.
Honestly,
when I think about it.
I still haven't subbed to us either.
How dare.
I know.
You Joyce, you call yourself a follower?
No, I am apparently a content creator.
Content. I hate that word. It's just like, I don't feel like I deserve it. But with your help, we can. So level 7. There's nothing good for level 7 at this point. It's kind of close. Unicorn, go along.
So with a little bit more finagling.
I can't do it through the mobile app, and I didn't want to log out from the group account on my desktop.
Yeah, that's fair. You see, this is why I have the group account on like through one browser, and then the personal account through like the other. I think the group account is on my Firefox because I don't use that very often, and then the personal account is on Chrome. So that way, I can have both open. Wow! Wow! Meow!
Who is that funky not there? So I can give it a
Firefox is super bored on your PC. I comprende.
Sure we all have them. Right, looks like we're ready to go. So
onwards
we
to
gotta
the Isle of the Damned.
Isle of the Damned.
Damn, Daniel.
Back at it again with those white
Daniel.
pants.
Damn, Karsh.
Back at it again with the big axe. Okay, so that's all done and processed. We could go get Neo-Theo, but I don't think so. You know what? Let's see how I feel about this, and if you want to dive into the marshlands, the dying hydra marshes. We can't.
Like,
the problem is, it's just like traverse. It's exactly like attempting to traverse the fire cave.
You need the protective suit.
Yeah, well, your protective suits to get to that. But I don't know where to get that. Do you?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I just know you need
fungi.
it. It's from one of the researchers.
Oh, okay. I think if we go back, the researcher will be like, "Hey, you'll need this." Blurp, blurp, blurp.
Something like that.
All right, Karsh, you. It's me and you and Zaboomafoo. Come on, sit down and see what's new. We're doing things that animals do. Sorry. Crash Brothers. Hello, Lancer. See you in the chat. Tony, welcome to chat. Friendos. I see you, all our favorite bots as well.
All our favorite bots. Shout out to Commander Root.
Is this way I can use? Yeah, this way first. That will bring me to the top left, and then we'll send me across. Right, here it is. And then I need to use Garai's Keepsake.
So you put a mirror up to a mirror, and that will cancel them out. That's what happens.
I don't fucking question magic, okay, Joyce?
Down, I saw it.
Here it is. And it makes me wonder, how the fuck did Salt and Pepper get here? They didn't even have the mirror.
They just
like swam then? I think they just klutzed their way into anything. It's like, how did we get here? I don't know. I think we're just stupid lucky. And they are. Stupid lucky. Here
like,
they are,
so they wrote their letter, took the memento, wrote the letter, and they've just been waiting here for Karsh the entire time.
Basically. So Karsh, you actually shook it here. Do you know? I can't remember what his voice was. Was it Pinky? Do you knowingly know why we're here? Hell no. What am I? What? Hell no. What? What am I supposed to? Don't shake ignorance. We came to
Scottish.
Scots, right? We came to investigate what happened here. Sir,
Exclamation mark in Scottish.
We have stood by your side, unable to shake loose the one suspicion we had. Suspicion? We believe you may have killed Sir Dario. And by shaking it here, our suspicion was turned into conviction. Sir Karsh, we are executing you for the murder of Sir Dario. Dario?
Wow. Judge, jury, and executioner by these dolts.
I know, right? Like, I don't know how I feel about this. Anyway, so here's the side story for Karsh. Look at little baby Karsh.
And tiny baby Glenn.
And tiny baby Glenn. Ah, little baby Riddell.
How is your training going, everyone?
What was Dario's voice?
I don't know, we never really established that.
I think we did when he was talking to us the first time.
That was like 3 weeks ago. And the only time.
Miss Riddell.
I brought something special for everyone today.
Okay, Glenn, come on.
Oh, really? What is it? What is it? Viper churros?
Okay, oh, of course he's thinking food.
Wrong answer, Glenn. Next. Are they really that good? Uh-huh. I can chomp down 10 of those easily.
Did I give him the Kermit the Frog voice?
I don't know.
When
maybe.
He's older? When he's older.
Maybe.
I was gonna give him like the Sonic voice. You're always like that. The churros were originally iron rations for knights. Overeating is not good. It's not good discipline. Oh wait, so the Viper churros are the rations, like the jerky we used to. No, that's
I guess so. Maybe.
Like they're like the weird throwback to the jerky that was given to knights.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think that's what they are. But churros are bread. How about it? So, Miss Riddell, when you brought us, please don't make us hold our breath too long.
This is it. I found it in Fossil Valley. Isn't it pretty? Ah, shit, it's just a flower.
Shoot, it's just a flower.
Oh, shoot, it's just a flower.
There you go.
Miss Riddell, did you go to the valley by yourself?
What, am I not allowed to? It's just a valley. I'm sure it's safe enough.
Maybe we should give him the Cypher voice.
I have enough for everyone. I will give some to you. Give some to you boys. Glenn doesn't want any, right? Since you've gone through the trouble of getting it, I'll take one too. If I planted seeds, I might get some good fruit from it.
That's...
Oh, how silly of you, Glenn.
Oh, Glenn.
They're flowers, they're not fruit, but...
Oh, wait, no, I gave Dario... Because Dario and Glenn are basically his master and Frog. And I gave Frog that, like the Weird Valley Boy surfer accent.
What was that?
Yeah, I'll do that maybe.
Here you go, Glenn. But I don't think it will grow any fruit, though. You don't know till you try.
Oh, she does have a face.
It's just like a blank. It's just a blank texture. Because, like, fuck it. We don't need to see this.
I entirely forgot her design in this. Anyways,
Caution might not like these things, might not like flowers, but...
No, it's not like that. Oh, look at Karsh. You brought me one too? This is beautiful. What kind of flower could this be?
It is a bellflower.
Miss Riddell, if you ever wish for this flower, I'll go for you instead. If anything should happen to you.
Then let us go together. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah, very well.
oh, look at him pining.
He's just so emotionally retarded, I suppose. Being raised by two smithies. Karsh, are you listening? Huh? Sorry. So what is it? What's with the formality? How should I say? Actually, why are you acting so strange? Spit it out. I tell you the truth.
Gosh, we are pledged to marry. I have already told Daddy about it.
That's what I wanted to tell you. Will you bless us with your approval, Karsh? Mary. So that's it. Well, congratulations. So, what's it going to be and where? We haven't decided a date yet. We still need to finish surveying the Isle of the Damned first. It's just that... Just what? Just what? I can't remember the tone of his voice.
It doesn't matter.
I want the wedding here. The place where we cried together, laughed together, and shared our dreams together. You'll never change, Dario. Hey, then I'll have to fill this dull vacant lot with loads of bellflowers. Just tell me if I can help in any way. Help you out in any way. Thanks, Karsh. Oh, the feels. Poor Karsh. Oh! Oh! Poor Karsh. This must be it. Karsh, why are you in such a hurry? The enemy is not going anywhere, and the footing here is bad. Why do you always have to be like that, Dario? The Masamune may be in here. Any dragoon would be hyped to see that thing, you know? Shaker brothers, you stay here. Sir! Sir! Oh, they're all the brothers, I forgot. It's Salt and Pepper Shaker.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Salt and Pepper Shaker.
I mean,
Let's get going, Dario. Fine.
Like, their parents must have had a field day.
Like, how do we make our children the butt of every joke for the next fucking millennia? Is that it? The Masamune? Gasp! Ah, my leg! Was I really just possessed by that devilish sword? Driven by such intense hatred and envy. Maybe deep inside me I was filled with hatred. Dario, the one who I could never beat, no matter how much I tried. The one who stole Riddell's heart from me. But if that sword does not embed hatred into the mind of its wielder, but instead draws out and ignites the flames of hatred within the hearts of men. And if that hatred was something deep within the wielder to begin with, then what have I?
No!
Oh, Glenn heard it. Ooh. What if I brought Glenn? He'd be like, I knew it!
But you don't have Glenn.
I don't have Glenn. So you know something about it? Take it easy. What the hell do I have to fight you guys? No time! No time for questions. the hell? Surprised Salt did all the talking and Pepper was like, he's got it.
This is the only time they will ever be competent.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a battle. Tough battle. Let's go. I don't remember losing to them.
No.
But I remember it being surprisingly, like, devastating.
I mean, they are
Yeah, they're doing
nice.
they're doing some decent damage, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna load up on 7th level. Oh, they're really hamming it for Karsh, Jesus. Going ham.
That makes sense.
Oh no, he's almost done. I think I'm over leveled actually. Let us
Cannonball!
steal from him.
You get one chance.
Do not miss your chance to blow. What again? Resistance spell. Not bad actually. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan!
He's shaking things up!
Oh god, it's fucking fast. Alright. Oh, high res. Defense boost?
That's okay.
Bye, Felicia. Elemental. Ooh, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Axial Axe, Carnivore, Axial Axe. And he's dead. Yeah. He looks like he has to take a massive dump. Yeah. He did have to now. Will I have a green car? Let's see if I can get a genie out. I wonder what that looks like. Nom 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 nom. Oh, they're almost dead. Okay, yeah, I think I'm a little bit overpowered for this fight because I've been grinding off screen before. Or because of... So
Could
they
just be
actually...
the stage that you're at. Or they are just still, you know, moots.
Ooh, flying arrow, that's new. Focus
That's
energy
odd.
on a swallow and swallow yourself out of flow. Oh no, this is new, yeah, this one's... I don't know if that background changes depending if it's a randomized character.
It doesn't. It's not randomized, but after you get the Master Mune, I think you see.
Okay, sorry, something broke for a second. Sorry, go ahead.
I think you see either Masa or Mune or the Masa Mune character behind them.
Fair.
And once you get the Master Mune,
The master.
or
Mune.
once you free the Masa Mune and like have Doreen.
Karsh learned axiomatic. There you go. So that's his final form, final attack. Listen to me. I did not kill Dario. I know the time will come when I can speak the truth, but I can't just yet. I hope you understand. Sir Karsh, I've come to an understanding. I've come to an understanding after that battle we just had. You're not an evil person. You would never kill your best friend. Please forgive us. Looking back now, you were the one who took us under your wing, even though we were Dragoon outcasts. You're all very special to us, Sir Karsh. We believe you, Sir Karsh. We must be on our way, but we hope to see you again sometime, somewhere. When that time comes, we hope you will be ready to tell us what really happened. And we're really sorry we took this from you. We're shaking it back to you. The memento pendant. Thanks. I'll take good care of it. One day I promise you to tell you the truth. Take care. He will tell you the truth to these guys, I think. Or will he tell? He says no. He says it when we bump into Dario. So now that we have the memento,
You can go back
we
to
can go talk to Dario. And the memento will complete this quest and give us the final weapon we need. It's not going to be an easy fight if I remember correctly.
No.
I think I need a black plate, black resistance, especially for Riddell. She'll be our main healer. Because Dario's going to cast some fucking terrifying magic. Some fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it might have been Black Plate.
It's probably a black plate.
Black Plate.
Black plates. Everybody's talking about those black plates. That's why we have the plates, though, ladies and gents. I love Dario's inscription on his costume. He's got those like sunflowers and everything. It's very Islander, very Pacific Islander, I guess. Alright, going through here, running through here. That is not the right way. Going down this way, go through this way, and we're done. So with the Isle of the Damned, let's just do all the business here, actually. Do I need Karsh in this fight? I don't, right?
I don't know.
I think I need that. We'll see. If I do, then that means we won't be able to steal anything from Dario because no one else will have pillage. Then we'll go here, and then we're gonna just double check the sign elements. Gosh. You're fine. We want to get elements out. Elements first. Allocate. All. Then allocate onto her. We will do auto locate on Riddell, and then start removing these we don't need. So because he's a dark type, black character, black element character. There we go. We can assign some more white magic if possible.
Are you trying to use your white privilege?
Yes, we're using our white privilege here to win the day. So magnify, magnacate. That might be useful. Magnacate one, don't need that. Do I not have any white summons?
Nope.
White summons. I have Holy Knight and Purify. That's fine, whatever. Alright, then we're gonna equip her with the black plates. Where's her black plate? Oh, the Memento Pendant actually comes with the defense. Let's see.
Cute.
Defender. Stone helmet? No, where's the black plate?
It might be under armor.
Oh, you're right.
Accessories.
It's armor. Black. Let's give her the Jin ring. The Jin ring. Where's the Jin ring?
Sky?
Sky Jin ring, yeah. Increases magic power. Memento increases magical defense by 4.
4 points.
That is not bad. Well, maybe we should just stick her with some more defense. So Defender gives her increased defense. Maybe Kung Fu Shoes might be better. 26% chance to evade. Or solid stone helmet. She's gonna need a lot of
I just imagine her in her like her satin dress and then a stone helmet. like the Skyrim Nordic helmet on top of her. She's like, Yeah.
let's go into battle. Like, okay, kiddo.
She's in her like beautiful green evening dress kind of thing going on. And then a stone helmet.
And then is he in another world or he's in Homeworld, isn't he?
Oh wait, yeah,
He's in Homeworld.
I think it is Homeworld. Cuz it was like he's Dario from another world, yeah.
Yeah. So once we get this, we'll see what else is next see how easy it'll be to grab that Neo-Theo. Actually, shit, before I go here, is Fungi here in the terminal? This is another world.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't remember
He
which.
might be. I know last time he was there. He is there.
He's like in.
He's in Homeworld though, if I remember correctly.
He's like in the back room of Lisa's shop. Isn't
Yeah, but Lisa's just like, the girl who's there, like, oh, Dad ran into the flipping forest and fucking looking for fungus to eat because he's a coke fiend. He just loves those mushrooms, bruh. But Lisa's left a lot. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Oh, he is here. I'll be damned. I'll have to postpone mushroom gathering until this progress. That was that mushroom.
Mushroom next to Hydra Humor.
Can you? Bruh. Want to talk about mushrooms, bruh? Got some mushrooms right here, bruh. No, I'm not talking about it. Really?
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not. I forget what turns him into a mushroom. I'm 90% sure it's like he eats the mushroom as a dingus and then turns into a flipping mushroom. He might be in a different place. He might actually be in a homeworld, but exploring the actual like Hyder marshes or somewhere like that. And then he and then you find him and he's like, oh, that's what I've been looking for. And eats it and goes, oh my god, I'm a monster. And then he leaves. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done It's been a while since I figured out how to get all the characters.
I mean, there are so many side characters, like legitimately side characters that you don't actually need to get.
Yeah, I like Karsh's. I like Karsh's backstory mostly because it kind of wraps up.
Karsh is not a side character. He's.
Wait, yeah, he is. Like you can go through this entire game without having to do this.
I mean, you don't have
That's the thing.
to go. Yeah, you can do it without the side quest, but you always get Karsh.
Yeah. That's a May coming over. She's gonna help us drink all of our liquor this fine Saturday. All right. So here we are. Get in the boat, Shinji. Hello. We're playing Chrono Cross. You know it. Finished Cross?
Yeah.
I've never finished Cross either. I've always gotten the bad ending. Because I'm an idiot.
Even play?
You did, because you wanted to cosplay Stina once?
No, we made her.
Oh no, we've all told her to, right?
No, that was one of the. Hey, we're all doing Chrono Cross. You want to come? You want to do something with us? And she's like, I don't know anything about this game. And then we picked a character, and we're like, which one looks like May?
All
This
my
one
cosplays.
This one is busty.
All my cosplays are pretty much. Hey, you should join our group, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you did really good.
There's none that are like my like.
No,
You tried to do the
What's
King of
her-
Fighters once.
Once?
Suddenly May. Yeah, May was gonna. She was like, she called me literally as I was cooking dinner, and she's just like, want to go out to eat and drink, and I'm like, I just made dinner. So now she's just coming over to drink.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's one.
Peach?
One out of.
Bleach. The armless, like kick your ass girl.
The Smithy, right?
I don't even remember her name anymore. It's been that long.
And also Ishida.
Oh yeah.
You did that. That was
Okay.
you. That was all you.
That's true.
Can I save really quick before I do this?
That
Because
was
it's
like my
Harsh
first
Battle.
like
Fuck.
guy cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to do Chad. I love Chad. The only Chad that I don't fucking despise. Huh?
No, this is
I don't like. Oh, there's plenty of Chads I don't like.
Everybody.
Chad is just the name that I hate. Like, just like I've never met a Chad. It's like a Jessie. There's a Jess. You've never met a Jessie you've liked, like or Jessie, Jessica, Jessica. I'm sorry,
For me, it's a Jessica.
Jessica. Yeah, I've never had a Chad that I've liked. All right, so let's do this. Let's show him the memento. He's about to fucking go AWOL. Hey, buddy, you remember this shit? No, I was just talking to him. Okay, cool.
This pendant is a memento from your mother, and a gift you gave me when we got engaged.
This is. Oh, Karsh just comes in anyway. And
Try
so
to
does Radius.
remember. We've been together since we were little, and we will continue to be.
Karsh is like his heart is breaking in the
Yeah, I know,
background.
right?
He's like, oh!
You fucking died, and now you're back to fucking steal my girl, you fucker! I will always be there for you, Dario.
Riddell, run! Ah! I'm sorry. Riddell, that's right.
I mean, he is
That's right,
squatting.
Riddell. Oh, what was his voice? This is bad!
What's wrong?
No, don't touch him! Oh shit. What the?
The Masamune transported herself
The
here?
Masamune.
Dario! I shouldn't be trying to eat while there's a curse. Cutscene. No, Dario! Don't do it!
The Black Bayard. Riddell, my sword thirsts for your blood. I knew it! The Masamune never actually disappeared from the Death Gate. It just returned to its rightful owner. Wait a minute. That means Dario's still... What really happened? I thought Dario died fighting demons on the Isle of the Damned. Actually... And here comes the great reveal. It's actually this pretty much basically exactly what happened to his father. Dario... Oh, no, Dario. The cat's crawling all over. It's basically what happened to Radius and Garai. Garai is Dario's father? No.
Yes.
Dario's father, yeah.
Yes.
Is that the Masamune? And of course Dario's like, I'm just gonna go up to it and take it.
He's like, you fed him once.
He thinks I'm going to feed him again.
Dario, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, Jesus,
Garai
yeah.
is has possessed him? Or possessed the sword?
Perhaps? I don't know.
He's probably in the sword. Death. Death to all living creatures! Don't tell me it's that sword. Dario, let go! Cut! Tisk! Oh, he's got the like bullshit axe. I'm surprised that thing fucking just took a couple of hits to the handle. Stop, Dario, it's me, Karsh! Karsh! Damn! Oh shit, dude!
Go for the kill!
Kill me, Karsh, hurry! No! Do it, do it, Karsh, or else I'll... No, Dario, I can't. Please step out of it, Dario. You idiot, I gave you a chance. You can't beat me. You are but a mere mortal. First I will dispose of you, and then Riddell. I shall let the Masamune sate itself on Riddell's blood. Damn you! Maniacal laughs are one of my favorite things to do. Dario, what have I done? Crap!
What's that?
Pathetic fool. Actually, what was Link's voice? It's been a while. Was it?
No, it was not. It was not dignified.
It was not dignified. Oh, right, I don't give villains
You
dignified
would never
voices.
give them anything dignified.
Pathetic fool. Was it a pathetic fool? You are. Oh, I can't remember Karsh's. I can't remember fucking Link's voice.
It was cat based. I don't know.
Was it cat based?
It was-
Because I remember doing a stupid version of that with with
Dark Surge.
Dark Surge.
Yes, you did do something dumb with Dark Surge.
Now I control the Soul Edge. Fuck, I'm trying to remember his voice. Dario was
Was it
killed
like
by
some kind of Tom and
demons.
Jerry thing?
Tom and Jerry? I don't think
know.
so. Dario was killed by demons. Understand, Karsh? But fuck, I can't remember his voice. Think of something funny. It's a funny voice I should give a cat.
Suffering succotash.
Roll all the R's.
Huh?
Just roll all the R's.
Roll all the
Oh, you were
R's.
giving a Hispanic voice? You're like, are you going to tell everyone what you just did? Are you willing to tell Riddell you Oh, right, it was Puss in Boots!
Puss in Boots!
Right, like, are you willing to tell Riddell you murdered Dario because he was possessed by the evil sword?
Sword.
The sword.
So I was close.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do not worry. No, it wasn't him. It wasn't that voice, but I think
But it
Puss in
works.
Boots works. Do not worry.
I am
As
Lynx.
As I say,
In
everything will
boots.
be just fine.
I am Lynx in latex.
Lynx. He's gonna pick up that sword. Holy shit, he picks up that sword and is like, yeah, whatever.
Hey man, he's already darkness.
He's like, I'm black as it comes. Oh shit, here comes Dario.
I like how everybody just vacated the house.
Dario was possessed by the inimitive Masamune. Prepare yourself!
Prepare your anus.
Guess there's no way out of this.
I cannot face Dario in a battle.
To abolish the darkness, we must defeat the Masamune. It's the only way to save Dario. Oh yeah, and Garai.
Ah,
That guy I killed. Face the enmity of my sword! It's his penis.
yeah. Means
Alright, this is gonna be fucking devastating as fuck. I don't remember the the tactics.
tactics?
All I remember is don't fucking die.
Yeah, it's don't fucking die.
Oof.
Oof! Oof!
Just like eats half her health in like 2 hits.
What do you mean half? That was like a third. Like 2/3 of her health. She's fucking dead, man. No amount of
She should be fine.
Hit Riddell, hit Riddell, hit Riddell!
Yeah!
Yes!
Black tech card. She's like, oh, thanks for the healing slash. That's not how, I don't think that's how physical fight works.
Healing arrow!
Healing arrow, yeah. Let's get this out of the way first. Here's the deal. Oh good lord. Oh good lord. Oh,
oh god.
She needed way more health. She's gonna
no black plate is gonna help you.
No amount of black plate's gonna help her there. I'm gonna try pillage once, and if it doesn't work out, there you go. That's one. I got a Nordstrom. That was fucking useless. Fucking garbage.
If anyone wants some sparkling apple juice, you better take it now before I finish the last of it.
She'll be fine. She's fine. Look at her. She's fine. She's split in half. Revive! Please don't. Yeah. That's right. Sonic Sword her. Nope. Sonic Sword to the other dude. He's fine.
Ping! Ping!
Then I will send, I believe, healing. Give her the sweet, sweet healing satisfaction. There you go. She's gonna need a little bit of a health buff. Yeah, she needs way more health. I should have given her something a little bit more HP boosty. Oh my god, you fucking motherfucker. Just dipped out. He's gonna be, actually, no, he won't be fine because Fargo is blue. Yeah, he's gonna take a bit of a.
Well, he's more fine than Riddell.
Yeah, he's more fine than Riddell was. Let's give him a quick heal. Temporary increases physical. Ice blast. He's burnt. You're burnt. Did I give him resistance? Resistance belt? Ah, he should be fine.
No.
Burns only affect your stamina.
Dash and
Please
gash.
Oh, bye Fargo.
God. Oh.
I'm not gonna bother picking up Fargo until I'm ready to. How about that? God damn it, Riddell! Hit him! And he's white base, so he's gonna get fucking stomped. Fuck! Let's do some. Ooh, baby!
Probably heal Surge.
I kind of want to revive and do a heal all.
Okay.
So I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna revive.
Okay.
As far as I know, Surge has a healing spell handy.
Hey.
That's Luminaire. Where's heal all?
There you go.
There's heal all. That should. Yeah, reasonable. I really wished health regen was like a thing. But it's not. Ooh, he's fine.
As long as it's not dash and gash, it will. What was it? I will split. I will.
Burns don't affect morale. They don't. Sorry, they don't affect stamina. Burns affect stamina. As for morale, different story. Oh god, that did nothing. That's right. I don't know why he's so uptight against Fargo. Fargo doesn't have a lot of white magics. And then let's call in the Saint. No, let's call it Win the Saints. Go for chicken. No, I can't do the Saints. Yo! Fear the light.
And I know, without a doubt, that Kingdom Hearts is light!
Oh god. Bye, Surge.
Hey, Brain Kill is 750.
Oh god, that's so much damage.
Whoa.
Hello,
Whoa.
Brain Killer. That was so much damage. Oh shit.
Whoa. Oh, he dead. Oh, he hella dead.
Do you have a revive left? Please tell me you don't. You don't. Fuck.
No.
Okay, so I'm not confident that this is gonna go the way I hope it's gonna go. So actually, let's see.
Do you know why I'm here?
Can I push reset on this? I wonder if I can just say run away.
Yes,
because I know we can run away.
Drop the stolen goods. Just leave his dead body on the ground.
He'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Do we know why you're here, Brain Killer? No, we do not.
No spoils down. So if I go immediately into... Sweet, so I can't go into
Become
here.
king of your chat.
King of a chat.
Ooh, ooh.
King Chatter. King Chatot.
That sounds like, here, do it.
Get it. Bring it, Tom. Tom Pippin, I heard someone was trying to take my place. Alright, so let's re-equip. If I bring Riddell, she's gonna die immediately from anything, right? Is
Pretty
it better
much.
to
I
give
don't
her
know.
a black plate or just give it to Surge and hope to God Surge just manhandle him to the floor?
Give it to Surge and let him manhandle.
Okay, fair.
Riddell's... Honestly, I don't know if you even have to have Riddell in your... I don't think you even need to have Riddell in the party.
I don't even know. Riddell's in the Alright, let's just do the usual way and just get
Surge to do all the heavy
fucking
lifting.
destroy him. Just increase attack power like the flippin' Dickens and just punch, punch, punch.
Like the Dickens.
Bye! Just leave. Bye! I just don't want to do this right now. Bye!
Okay, I'm out.
I wonder if I could just run. I'll just run back, switch out to someone else, say, bye Riddell, let's come back in.
Try.
Accept my sword and fall before its darkness. Alright.
They're in the back.
God, why are you? Oh my God! You do nothing.
You can hurt me only if you can hit me.
Can't hurt what you can't hit, bitch. So I'm just gonna
Can't
start.
touch this. Da 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 da. Can't touch this.
I'm just like the guy from Lethal Weapon 2. I've got diplomatic immunity, so hammer, you can't see. I'm just gonna cast as much white magic as I can before Riddell basically dies.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Please hit Surge. Bye, Riddell. She's fucking done. She's toasted.
Oh!
She's fucking done. It's been revoked. Dash cash.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Riddell's just gonna take a nap, alright guys? It's fine.
That was
Flying arrow, let's do it.
twice her HP max.
Mm-hmm.
There was no way she was gonna do it. There was no way she was gonna live through that.
Hit him with a thunderbolt. Yeah, I'm doing some sweet damage though.
Yeah, alright, that's good. Just
Hit me with your lightning rod, you bitch. Try it. Yes, give it to me. You fuel my rage. My white rage. Thank you. Is it whoever casts magics to him? He uses lightning rod or something? I feel like that's what's probably
Perhaps.
gonna happen. If that's the case, I'm going to hit this guy with a carnivore. If that's the case, like every time I can just have Surge like look at him. No, it doesn't seem that's the case. Go, Sag!
unless it was a reactionary, because like those two used white magic.
Maybe.
Oh God!
Do I have revive here? I do. Oh shit! He does not have revive. Well,
At
it's up
all?
to you, Fargo.
At all?
No, he did not have revive on him. And now he's dead. I'm gonna see if I can run out of this if I survive. Survey says I've lived. Alright, back it up. Just fucking back it. Let's try that again! Oh.
That was a tactical retreat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Turn white, I know. That's racist. Do you know it?
I am just a little bit offended.
Okay, if I don't need Fargo here. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna leave. Bye! Can I leave? Please tell me I can leave. I can't! No, I can't leave!
You are stuck with this party.
No, I wanna fight!
Oh.
Karsh, do you wanna tap in? You're a way better fighter.
Oh,
Karsh, tell me you wanna tap
You are
in.
locked in.
You can't just run from it, we have to settle it here.
You are locked in.
No, it's not what I wanted at all.
You are locked in.
Alright, let's reboot. Fargo, why don't you have?
Why won't you live?
Why does not Fargo? Why are Fargo? Why are Fargo? Why?
Well, while you figure that out, I'm gonna go make some tea.
Okay. Alright, Fargo.
Spilling the tea!
We spill the tea all the time. Alright, Fargo. Let's get you a revive. Just on the off chance. Just on the usual chance that I will most likely die. Whose fault is that?
You, because you made me throw it out.
We had another teapot. I assume. Flip. Okay,
No, you're Asian when you have more than one teapot to spare.
flip. Okay, if I equip you with something, star fragment. Let's, resistance ring? No, something a little bit more defensive based. Let's get you maybe in a helmet? Helmet? Magic defense, inclusive stamina. Let's get you a stone helmet. Alright, let's try that, shall we? Let's go! Ah! Dario! Fuck this guy. Fuck Dario, man. It's the hardest fight in the game, but you get the best weapon and it just destroys everything in front of it. Lucky I saved just before entering this, so if things go a little bit sideways, I can just reset. Just be like, nope, not gonna do that today. But I have to, because after this, if I go into when I proceed past this point, it's permanent. I can't go anywhere else. Fucking do it! I'll make him do it! Make him eat that booty like groceries. Let's do it. Fucking hit him with the holy light! Hit him with the light! Wow! $300 damage, that ain't bad. Joyce, I think you're right. If I cast white magic, he does respond with magic. Surge. Dash gash. Oh, Fargo. That was a lot of hurt.
So if Rudell has a black plate and uses white magic, he will react with a conductor rod.
I don't know, maybe. It looked like it, but I can't be sure. Oh, why did I cast on fucking Surge? You didn't need it. Whatever.
Well, somebody has to live.
Bye, Fargo. You were missed. Let's see if I can one-on-one this bitch. Let's go! Hit him with the Luminaire. Come on, hit him!
You can't force him to use black magic on you.
So I just use white magic, and then he uses conductor.
Conductor rod, yeah.
So maybe every time he decides to wallop me, I can just be like, I'm just gonna heal up by casting white magic.
Yeah.
Probably the best bet right now. Right now I'm at 99% attack damage. I think it increases as everyone goes down. So it kind of bounces. It's about 99% chance to hit right now. He's almost done. Ha, fool! Cast all the black magic you want, bitch! I'm impervious to your black magics. All you're doing is fueling the Surge pain train. What else have I got in my repertoire of ass whoopery? Actually, I wonder if I cast white on myself to double white, how much more damage I will be doing. Double whiteness for the win. White power. Fool, you're just giving me more power. I get riggedy wrecked, son.
Not that much.
This might hurt one. Elemental. Flying arrow! That white on white balance. God, I hope he casts some black magic on me. Cast your voodoo magic on me! Or die. One or the other.
Ooh, oh, you're not.
I did it! Ah! Get wrecked, son.
Ooh,
Search is like, oh! Oh, that hurt.
I am in a catastrophic amount of pain. Where did we pick that up from?
That's from
Pet Detective?
No.
No.
It appears that the Master Moon Age found a new master. What? Search? Do not panic. Look around you. It was from Robot Chicken.
Oh, birds. The birds that fled are coming back.
I no longer sense the slightest bit of malice from the Master Moon Age. There's no more fear succumbing to its enmity.
Because you fucked it up.
You awake, Masa? Yeah, but looking back, I think we've done something terrible. No one will know if we don't tell.
You little fuckers.
Little fuckers.
Hey!
Doreen.
What were you two up to? Yikes! It's Doreen! Nothing? We don't remember a thing. I see. Well, just to make sure you're not up to any mischief, I'm coming along. Alright. How many centuries has it been since the three of us got together? Okay then, let's go!
That's
So
May's favorite line
if you
in
remember, if anyone remembers, in Shala's Empire, you see the little gremlins that are Masa, Amune, and Doreen. They were all three of them were like, what, wind spirits or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we've now acquired the Master Mune, which is the Sea Swallow upgrade. Where am I? Riddell, is that you, Riddell? What happened to me?
Dario, thank goodness. Your memory has returned.
Memory? Oh yeah, I remember I had taken a hold of Masamune when. Forgive me, Karsh, for what I've put you through. Forget about it. Although your memory is returned, let's not forget the harsh reality which lies in wait. Come! Come!
So, you will be leaving? I have been prepared for this day. Now get out of my house. Farewell. I wish you all the best.
Son of a bitch. Fat piece of ass walking my house.
Everyone is hurt and separated, inexperienced and incomplete. However, by living as such, we may change for the better into something bigger. That's what she said. Something more gentle.
I don't know what she's talking about, but okay.
Okay.
The Masamune,
Okay.
yeah, so we've acquired the Master Mune. My goodness, what has happened during my absence? Where have the general and the others gone? Riddell, you said that you all came from another world, and where are Karsh? Then where are Karsh, you and the others in this world? Unfortunately, no one from Viper Manor who went to the Dead Sea will return. Why did the general and the others go to such a dangerous place? I don't know why he's all dumb now. In search of the frozen flame. They were swallowed up by a terminated timeline and have perished along with the Dead Sea. Sigh! How ironic that it was I who survived!
But Dario, you still have me.
Riddell?
We may be from different worlds, but you are you, and I am I.
Hey, that's right. Because, yeah, that's right. I'm alive and kicking too. Ain't no one who can take my life. Zoe and Marcy are here too. We can call the old dragon stable keeper. Thank you, everyone.
Why are you like this, right?
He's like a bad, like literally like the worst ups. I guess you're right. I am alive, and I will do whatever I must do. I do not know how many years it will take, but I will rebuild Viper Manor. It is my duty. my. Perhaps it's about time I came out of retirement. Time for the one last hurrah.
One last ride.
Oh yeah! Brother, bring it on. Oh yeah, bring it on. Even though we may be from different worlds, the four devas are back in business. The internet might have been.
Hoorah!
But, maybe minus one. I don't think you're fit for battle yet. Give me 4 years of isolation, taking their toll.
Also, hello, Paul. Welcome in. Are you alright?
Adele, I want you to take this. Ooh, snake fans.
Ooh. Please, rest up and just concentrate on rebuilding Viper Manor.
Thank you, I shall do so.
Of course, I will help you too. Plus, I have an idea.
Burn it all to the ground. It's a giant orgy. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I don't know what her idea was, but I'm gonna go check and see.
I don't know.
I have an idea. I'm gonna look cute and raise money. Oh hey, Portal.
Oh hey, I've never actually come back here after this.
How's this? Well, I did say I would open the doors to all children who lost their parents during the past struggle. However, this remodeling job is a little too...
We have to bear in mind that children will be living here. So this is the, why not officially make this place into an orphanage? So this is the Thomas and Martha Wayne
timeline.
Orphanage, right?
Yeah. Take down the Twitch. Take down the Twitch thoughts. Sorry.
Yeah, no, actually, I've never come back to here after.
Yeah, it's just been rebuilt. It's not finished yet.
No entry. The interior is still under construction. Oh, this is okay. So this is a bit of trivia that I never actually knew, that they turned this into an orphanage.
I have to finish the sandbox first.
I thought that was a child. Actually, it is a child.
I had them finish the sandbox first. Some swings would be nice too.
Shut up, orphan! You don't get to tell us what you want. More manpower. Hey, even
We can play a serious game of hide and seek with a yard this big.
There's a Norse. Oh, Norse.
So this explains the noise that was coming from.
What was his voice again?
It was Leon. Right. It's
Leon. Oh, it's French. It's French Leon, right? It's French Leon. So this explains what the noise. So this explains the noise that was coming from above.
Right, because this was French Leon.
French Leon, yeah. Have you considered the child labor, Mr. Child Labor Shortage? Children, come on.
You're short on manpower. Why not add woman power?
Feminism.
Hashtag feminism.
French Canadian Leon sounds like, yeah.
Hashtag International Women's Day.
Oui, bouquet.
I will tell du baguette.
Oui, I will tell du fromage du baguette. Alright, and little pictures on the side. That's cute. Too bad they'll all be dead inside a week. From a vicious plague. Old man, get out of my way, old man. I don't know why he's so magnetic. Oh, there's another person here. Oh, hey!
Oh, hey! It's, I'm trying to flag!
It's, Mia or something?
That was like the longest.
But she's from Arnie Village. Why is she here?
No! I was just like, he's the kid that's all like, Kiki! Do you love me?
Yeah, you mind? Kiki.
I don't know I don't actually know the kid's name. I just know that he's pining for Kiki.
Why is there a ship docked in Termina? Is that that's the poor ship, right?
Yeah. It's just like, hey, that's
Rox's friend. The one that's the girl that no one remembers. Yeah, she's right here. I think these use the same model.
Probably.
Yeah, her name is Una.
Una, okay.
I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't know. I didn't think you had it in you. It's real gutsy of you. I guess that kind of shows her who's the boss, huh? Don't tell her I said that. My sister's a bit uptight, you know. But could you like break her in a little? Break her in a little, you know, make her act a little more ladylike. You have my support all the way. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Dude.
This bitch. Anyway, yeah, we have the Masamune now.
You don't want to hear me break your sister in.
I don't think you know what you're asking for. I think you... Oh, actually, my health is really low. Might as well take a nap in my bed. Doop, 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 doop. Right, so Masamune...
Hello, Serge. Are you here? I see you've brought a lady with you. And another man.
Well, I should... beggars can't be choosers. Pop asleep here. Would you like to rest? Sure.
Roxas's friend. Who is she on? What is she on? Why is she on?
All actual valid questions.
All actual valid questions. In the fact that in order to answer who is she on, you must also answer what and why.
Alright, so we have the Master Mune. Do we want Olette? Okay.
Olette!
She's the Olette, yeah. That bitch.
That friend.
Okay, so this is Homeworld. The other place where we can get the light, that's in Otherworld.
In Otherworld, yeah.
That's my cat doing something stupid. I'm wondering if I want to do that first before I head into the point of no return. What do you think?
Well, I mean, what's the point of Neofio?
That's true.
Aside from just filling out the ranks that you're never gonna use.
Yeah. Okay, so now we gotta figure out who are we gonna use for the end game. Is that right?
Pretty much.
All right. So end game. Let's go end game content with. Usually it's Riddell and then Karsh, because I just need more attack power.
With you?
Yeah. Usually it's like Surge, Riddell, Surge, a healer, and another attack specialist.
I know you always take Karsh. I'm almost surprised that it wasn't Kid.
Oh right, no, yeah, Karsh and Kid, because that comes in endgame.
So I am king of chat, right?
Well, there's no way to verify that. Because
like there's a little, I see a little like blue crown next to your
that's
thing.
Subscription.
I know.
She has got Twitch Prime.
I know, but you know, you've got a crown. That counts.
Isn't that good enough for you? Come on.
God, jeez.
Oh yeah, we don't have we don't. I think last time someone suggested we have like king of like the chat mini game where like if you can be king of chat if you have like the if you have enough bits or something.
I don't know. Possibly, maybe.
I know Tom was just like, "Fuck this! I'll be king of chat."
And then like, there was a bit war going on once. That was fun.
That was funny. I have 13 kingdoms. What? What are you talking about? 13 kingdoms.
13 chats that he is king of.
Oh, nifty.
They are king of. I don't know. I can't be assuming gender here. I said he is king of at first, and then I'm like, no, wait, they are king of. I can't be assuming gender because we don't know if Brain Killer is a man, is a woman, is a non-binary. Come on, we live in in 2019.
Hi. I'll be running this now. No one told you to get back up. Alright. Yeah, let's go to the Dead Sea Ruins. Let's spend the next half hour.
The chats are my kingdom. But Brain Killer, what's that dark spot over there? That is 4chan. Never go into 4chan.
Those are the thoughts. We never go there. Alright, here we go. So
yeah.
Are you sure we have to get the cross now or later?
What? No, you can get that later.
Alright.
I think you can get it later.
So are we going to the past first or the future first? Doesn't matter. I think it's all story. Atropos.
I remember when I was watching Gary play, that he did it like very end. Gary.
Atropos, cutting the thread of life. Oh fuck! I forgot to bring some. You know what? Fargo's fine.
What?
Fargo is fine. That's my third for now. So we've enabled the past. It's a fake distortion. Hey, Coulson. cloth. So these are literally the fates.
Yes.
These are literal the machines that govern this world, spinning the thread of life. So the world is organized and controlled by a computer called Fate, F-A-T-E. And I think these are the 3 elements that compose that computer.
Yes, I think so.
Cold cuts!
Cold cuts! Endgame stuff? Yeah, we're moving into the endgame. If people want to kind of see more about collecting other characters and stuff, I can go back. I'll make a... Actually, I should probably do that right now. I'm going to make a separate save right now. In memory card slot 2. Let's hope it doesn't stick. Oh, it'll stick like salami, cold cuts.
I'm sorry, but cold cuts.
Lachesis?
Cold cuts is like A+ content right there. I'm sorry.
It became Colston, Colsto, cold cuts, measuring the thread of life. It's all about size and it's all about length. Rox's cold cuts, new theme song. That's just baloney. That's a thing. Oh, hello. You're pretty. Terrifying.
How are we being tested?
Is this a test?
Is this a test?
Does this dress make me look fat? Is this a test? Alright, let's see if I'm ready for this
Bet
fight.
your fat ass it is.
See, I don't usually bring Riddell because she's also a white element, which is just like, what's the point of having 2 white elementals? Innate elements on the same team? You never know. You are
Also,
Dita
what's
Duo.
the star beside your name?
Subscriber? Yeah, subscriber.
Yes, subscriber.
I'm doing some
James
look at that
Hunt-
devastating damage from a 2-point attack. 256 damage from the master. Oh, did I not equip the master movie? I didn't. Whoopsies. I haven't equipped the strongest weapon in the game yet. Bologna goes great with honey bread. James subscribed and did. Y'all have 1 free subscription. You can all just pass it our way. That would be greatly appreciated. Fire! Oh, wow. Akiri. Got. Volcano. Oof. Oof. Look at that pimple. Pimps. We okay? We okay. Except for Fargo. He hella dead. Clotho has stopped functioning.
Okay.
Why did I run away? Because I don't have proper equipment. And I forgot to steal from it, so...
What? Is Cold Cuts here? Oh, he is. Yes. Yes, he is.
Just gonna back away real quick, and I'm gonna do the one thing that I should have done initially.
Back it out.
And that is replace it with the Masamune. So this is the difference between a Stone Swallow. So the Stone Swallow right now...
Strength 47.
Yeah, so I'm at 47, 85, 22.
No,
sorry, I'm sorry. The attack power on the bottom. So it's 73%, 73 attack, 90% chance to hit. Becomes 76 and then 91. So it gives me a decent boost.
Yeah, 3-point boost and 1 point. What are we doing for tomorrow?
Probably, what was it called? Jackbox, because that seemed to go over well last time. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go.
Yeah, we can still do Jackbox tomorrow.
Art thou worthy of accepting fate?
Yeah, so we're also just confirming that I'm taking the Wednesday slot from you, Colston, so that you can play on Tuesday. Considering you'll be
We can also play
heading down to the Emerald Cities.
Look at that, 516 damage. That's just devastating.
One short day to the Emerald City. One short day to have a lifetime of fun.
Please don't kill me. Oh god, volcano.
I'm done.
Is Riddell gonna survive this fight? I don't know. Fargo.
Ooh, baby,
Survey
you love
says-
your way.
She, did not make it. She's a fine.
Jesus. You know what? As long as Surge makes it. That's a terrible idea.
Please don't hit Fargo. No, Fargo! You son of a bitch. I'm gonna revive Riddell first. Then
See if
Riddell.
you can't get her to level up a bit.
She's fine. Look at her. She's fine. I should do it. Okay, it's here. It's like, fine, whatever. I'm gonna stop functioning. Perfect. Give us a quick moment to pass over a revive. Fargo.
Okay, good. And for those in the stream, I'll be doing an earlier stream since I have to pick up some women later in the evening.
Colston. What do I get from this bitch? A white brooch. Not bad.
Alright. A white brooch.
And I believe I should have a heal all function here. Yes, recover all.
It was Fred. Fred.
You're picking up 3 from the fairy, eh?
He's Fred. This fat bread cat. Well, you know that.
Okay.
Have another elemental heal? I think I should. You are... What color are you? You are green. So if you are green, that means affection. Just some serious damage to you. Clotho, it was Silo, but she was if she was large and terrifying.
It was Clotho. She was large and terrifying.
So much damage that does. Shouldn't be too much. Yeah. He's on the magic user. Don't do anything crazy. Okay, Greenfield. That's not too crazy. Unless I cast another magic spell, in which case I'll be very disappointed. But no. Which would be ironic because I would have casted Genie. I'm like, ha! But I don't have that. So instead, I'm going to summon. I'm going to use Snake Eyes. Actually, no. What was the other one that I had? It was Snake Fangs. Snake.
Oh, because you didn't.
Oh, she's not leveled up
Equip it.
yet, right? No, Snake Fangs is her tech art.
Yes, but you have to equip it still.
Okay. Alright, that's another thing I forgot to do. Whatever, it's fine. Snake Eyes it is. Use white power to heal your friends. That's, dude, talk about using your privilege. Imagine a woman mixed with Jabba the Hutt and then a large monster boost all the way around her. And that's the Shelob aesthetic? Yeah. Stupid sexy Shelob. It's still my favorite line. Stupid sexy. Use the invincible! Wow, holy crap, that did a ton of damage. 558 damage, not bad. He's gonna come in and bop her. Boopy! Bop-a da boopy. Scabba da boppa. Greenfield again. Then Riddell's gonna come in with, how about Inferno? Burn it! Burn it to hell.
Burn it with fire. Oh, God!
Oh, it's the goddess version of Clotho and Fate?
Oh, God!
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Just Googled it. Oh, okay, we killed it.
Honestly, I was just looking up, just a generic Fate Sisters. And the first one that came up was God of War wiki, so
That's terrifying.
Oh God. Oh God, that's some.
That's terrifying. That's what you use to measure life with? Come on. Yeah, levels up. Yeah. Ooh, Earring of Light. That's a nice accessory. Okay, what have I done? Did I make a mistake? Have I made a mistake? Mistakes were made. I think we're good. All right, cool. So you said I have to equip this element to Riddell?
Yes.
You're right, I do. Hurls several large asteroids at foes. That'll be useful.
Cool.
Clotho spins the thread? I think hers was a measures thread. One measures, one creates, one destroys. So it looks like we are now here to the future ruins. So this is what was this place called again in Trigger? Alright. One more thing we gotta do.
Chronopolis?
Chronopolis, yeah, it's Chronopolis ruins. I'm just gonna pop a quick save here. This is gonna be point of no return. And then I'm just gonna have to reestablish.
Clotho is the spinner of threads.
There you go. Damn, it's what I'm looking for. I am looking to change characters. So I need someone a little bit more better than Fargo, I think. Unless everything is good with Fargo. The other two people I know that are really cool that will be useful is Karsh, because he's got his axiomatic now. Who else has their final attack? Technically Fargo has his final attack. So yeah, it's either go freaking ham or go home. So Karsh is 457 over.
Why are you like this?
I think Fargo is generally overall better. He is. He's actually a lot better than this. Alright, cool.
I still can't get over the design of Clotho in God of War. Just... why are you like this?
Where is he? Yeah, I think Fargo is actually not the best guy for the job for this one. So I'm going to swap out his stuff for Karsh. Then I'm going to take elements from Fargo's. The only thing Fargo is good is kind of like supplementary healing, but not really. Compare her aesthetic to her sisters. She's the ugly little sister for sure. Overall's good. Carnivore is good. Nordstroms are fine. Why I have 2 Infernos instead of 2 Carnivores is beyond me. I have more Carnivores. Why are you giving me Infernos? What? I don't have more Carnivores? I thought I stole a bunch from what's his face. Oh, I have to equip Axiomatic too. That's probably why. Oh. Let's see here. Turn green. Healing. Got enough healing. Excuse me. Alright, looks like that's about as best as it's gonna be. Grim Reaper, that's interesting. Let's check out the photo beam here. Photonic beam! That's fine. So this is my usual team. It's usually Karsh and a healer class. Alright, let's give him all that he needs. So he's gonna get his Dragoon gear, Dragoon Gauntlet, Dragoon Honor, and then we will give him a helmet to get resistance up. Where is the stone helmets? Stone. You know what? Fuck.
Okay, I'm done going down this rabbit hole.
This is terrifying.
I'm done doing.
Stone helmet. And then if I
need to stop.
If I go back this way a bit.
Before next thing I know, I'm gonna start saying the Earth is flat.
Just looking into insanity. Can I give you protection against white, anti-white, and white status effects? Interesting. But not necessary. I think, yeah, I think this will be our last. This will be our group. Here we go. Chronopolis Military Research Center. May there be everlasting peace for the children of the world. 2,480. Ha ha! Good show, old man. How about you? Oh.
Ooh.
I heard Group 3B's experiment today is going to be a biggie. They're releasing the Flame's lock level to D in order to trace the counter time effect. Yeah, but based on previous experiments, I'm sure it'll work out just fine. During the simulation, Fate guaranteed that they would be able to use the flame as an uplink and extract the anti-annihilation energy associated with it. Don't worry, it'll be a success. I hope so. Okay, that does not sound like a success. That does not sound safe. Once we're done with today's experiment, we have that long-awaited 3-week vacation. I'm heading back to Zanan to spend time with my family. My daughter's birthday is coming up tomorrow, you know. You're from Medina, right? We've been on the island for 1.5 years now. Man, I've had enough. Aside from the man-made island within this research center, there isn't a single island in the Sea of El Nido. Once we're able to counter time successfully at will, we'll have a full control over time. We'll find out soon enough. You said it. Can't believe we've come this far. So...
The El Nido archipelago that you live in right now is man-made.
It's man-made. Almost time for work. Gotta get back to work mode. Just leave it in Fate's hand. Don't worry, it'll succeed. Clotho was a good boss fight. Yeah! Oh, oh, hello! Mech Unit San, can I help you?
Meep, more, beep.
Fucking just summoned in a fucking Gundam over here. Shit. I didn't expect to fight Gundams.
Orewa Gundam da.
Orewa Gundam da. Pull! Actually, what are you? You are white elemental. Oh, neat.
Yeah?
This is the white elemental unit. Megatron Fist. I thought it said Megatron Fist. Megatron Fist. You should be okay. Oof. That was a spicy meatball.
Please, the police.
It's
yeah,
the
God of War version of
God of War version.
Yeah, definitely.
God of War days. I don't have any dark magic, which is kind of ironic here. I actually need more dark magic than anything.
It'll be fine.
Let's cast some healing magic. I don't have any healing magic on the side. Okay. Remind me to give her more healing magic.
Give her more healing magic.
Like when I... You know what? You're useless. You're gone. You're fired. The cat... Fred is now my new co-pilot. Hello, Fred. Which is ironic, he's not actually using the box anymore. It's usually all about the box. Carsha's fine. It's called Joyce. It's called the Polis Police. Like the Chronopolis, Opolis Police. Isn't that clever, Joyce? Now, aren't you playing a cat is a fine? A cat is fine too card. Sure. Oh, I broke it. Thank God. Fly. Okay, so if I cast Flying Arrow with the Masamune, this should be a different character in the back. Yeah, it is. It's Is that Doreen? Oh right, yeah. Yeah. So now it's referencing the creatures. It's referencing the actual like weapon itself, which is really interesting. Like what is in the weapon. Let us cast Snake Fangs. Oh, cool, that's neat.
Yeah,
no, Snake Fangs combines power to recharge some elements. So if I've used a bunch of elements and I need to reuse them again, Snake Fangs will reset everything. That's interesting.
Oh, so that's very useful, like, in a long game.
Yeah, in a prolong the battle. Easy. Bazooka. Oh no! Please don't hit Riddell. She's got a wife and kids. Oh god. Bye, Riddell. I love you. Oh my god! She just got nuked.
Oof.
Let's check out what Axiomatic looks like, shall we, boys and girls? Axiomatic. Chop! Nailed it. He's like, oh, my legs. It's breaking.
He's gotta stand up tall in order to break down.
It's like it's like the Power Rangers when it goes like, ugh!
It's like the end of
Demacia! Yeah, spin to win. That's
It was like the end of Chain of Memories. Like, hold that JoJo pose while I pontificate.
Pontificate and then die. Ooh, I'm gonna Nordstrom.
Ah, what a big word, pontificate.
Pontificate. Perfect pontification. Excuse me, sir, I need to get to that door. That's probably got somebody there to find me, isn't it? Nope, we're good.
Oh, you got lucky. Sir.
What's in here? It is
Sir.
a yellow brooch.
Sir.
A yellow brooch.
Brooch.
There's two of them. Oh shit! I panicked for a second.
No?
No, there was one. I thought, okay, and the second one came up. I was like, whoa!
You didn't know?
I knew there was there. I just didn't expect it to be on the other side.
Oh.
Wham. Wham. That's one down. Jesus Christ, 600 damage. Nut punch.
Huh?
Casa Lumina.
These are the untouched ones that I'm like, maybe I can give this someone else.
Oh, I didn't know the name.
Sachets? They do for some of them. Like, for the more popular teas.
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but I'm gonna try to see if I can summon the Saint Summon.
Ooh. You should probably start by loading Surge up.
Is it Surge that has Saints? I thought Rudell had Saints.
Was this Rudell?
Just double check.
I thought you put it on Surge.
Might be. Just double check.
Yeah, I had two of them, so I shoved them in together.
No, you're right. It's on Surge. Whatever. Oops, not that.
When the Saints come marching in.
I really should not have Saints on Surge. It should be on Rudell. She's got the better magic power. Is summons based on magic power in this game? May's like, just comes in, just takes her tea. Whatever. We've got 8 buckets full of it.
Whatever, I live here.
My
I live here
house.
part-time.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I just need a key.
You're not wrong.
One day I'm just gonna be like sitting down, like, now time for a nice long gaming session. May just burst in. You wouldn't believe what this motherfucker did. Just drop my controller. I was like, I guess I'm doing this.
All right. Pulling out the liquor.
Alright. You know, after this whole time, I still don't know how your attacks work. Also,
I know,
running out of energy. Oh no. I'm not quite sure what, I think magic, it does boost summon attacks. Magic, based summon magic. Or magic in general. Let's see here. I wanted to remove Saints and replace it with something else, didn't I? Open the Saints. Marching in, don't want Bushwhacker. I actually want dark colors first. Some blacks, if you will. Where is my black magics? House Soul. Turn black. Gravity Blow.
Yeah. No, that one is just herbal, like fruit tea. Yeah, so it's definitely better as iced tea.
Whatever, we'll try that one.
Let's try it over crushed ice with a splash of rum.
I mean, it is called pina colada.
True.
Like what you're selecting now? Oh, so these are basically like, if I put it in context of 7, this is materia. It's materia. I'm just slotting in materia into my element grid. And every time I attack, I add 1, 2, or 3 to my element grid to allow me access to stronger, more powerful materia, basically, or elements. Nordstrom.
I guess you've played Bravely Default. Isn't that very
Bravely,
similar?
this is Bravely Default. This is where they take the system from. So everyone's just like Bravely Default's amazing and Chrono Cross sucks. Is saying you're shitting on the predecessor. Same thing with Chronos or not Chrono Trigger, some other game, whatever.
I love videos of like animals just chilling and people stacking things on them. What is there's like this dog is just balancing in 3 stacks of Pringles. One on his chin and 2 on his paws. It's because he's like passed out. I freaking love this.
Just doing a quick little dip-doo-dip-dee. Just giving her a little bit of black inside her, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's not her elemental. It's just good to have. Okay, that should do it. Alright, let's hope we can find a safe point before this shit goes sideways. I've never played Cross, I didn't know there was a similar system. Yeah, most people haven't played Cross. Because it's not Chrono Trigger 2. Seems to be some kind of trick opening this. Ooh, go down? No, not yet. Let's see what's up here first. Ooh, hello. Search found Nordstrom. I'm gonna fight this guy in the butt. Yeah, no. So it has a stamina system, so you can only like attack so many times within your stamina before you have to change. There's a 1, 2, 3 attack, increasing damage. Surge just annihilates people, I love it. So I'm adding 2 to my slot, and you can see every successful hit will add 2 to my grid, and then so on and so forth. By the way, I remember making that Chrono, the Masamune, like physically in art class. My teacher was just like, "What are you doing? You're making a swallow?" So what are the people's voices, and does Surge sound like Pegasus James? People's voices. Surge doesn't talk in this one because he follows the same the silent hero theme of Chrono Cross in general. Except
he speak once?
He speaks once as when his body was being taken by Lynx.
Something like that.
But he never speaks when you're controlling him.
Yeah.
Riddell sounds like Allura. Karsh sounds like not Hugh Jackman, but like Hugh Jackman, but not quite like Hugh Jackman. Where they have a very slight accent. Is Surge? So Surge isn't the purple-haired one? No, Surge in the back. That's Karsh. This is Riddell, and I am Surge, the one with the red headband. Robo Silver Wash, operate the robots.
Light purple with in white is Karsh. And he's got a slight...
I can operate the robot. Beep, borp, zeep.
Meep, morp.
Meep, morp, zeep.
He's got a slight Scottish accent.
Oh, I have to stay within the line. Cool, clever.
Meep, morp, moop, meep, morp.
Hey!
Another white brooch.
Meep, borp, zeep.
Your white privilege is showing.
Cure all. Nice.
Excuse me, Surge did not find this. I did.
I know, the way the bat...
Can you imagine?
I am taking your accessories and leaving. Peace out, homies.
Yeah.
Peace out, homies.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, he accesses the button. Neat. Oh, then I access the other side. Neat. Okay.
Neat.
Now, what happens if I fall off the edge of this bad boy?
Then you will have to do everything
No,
again.
no, I don't. I've already unlocked it. Oh, it's a new one. Hello. If I press triangle, what happens to you? Oh, you just disappear. All right, cool. is this coolant chemical or water? It's just water, because we're in a military establishment, Chronopolis military unit, where it was revealed that Fate. They used the frozen flame along with the computer system Fate to unlock basically weaponized time travel. Let's fight this bitch.
That's actually one very interesting way of putting it. Weaponized time travel. Look at all this technological advancements we're making. Let's use it to kill things.
Yeah, basically. So the reason why Karsh's Hugh Jackman is because both of his parents have very obvious...
So you couldn't just wade through the water yourself?
I think it's only allowed, robots are only allowed there. You weren't allowed to go down. Plus it's like the current, like, you didn't see because I was handling it quite easily. There was a very, very strong current.
Sure there was. You just say that to make yourself feel better. Sure.
Joyce
It resolves.
It was an extremely strong current. The robot is just basically there to...
It's just there.
I did
I don't know why I
all
gave
the
Surge
work for
a
you.
Scottish accent.
What?
No, wait.
Surge?
Hugh Jackman and no, Hugh Jackman's Australian, isn't he?
He's Australian.
It's
Australian.
It's not Hugh Jackman. It was the guy who plays Leonidas 300. Gerard Butler. Thank you.
I can't believe I know that. I'm the one that doesn't watch anything.
I know, Joyce, but somehow you know Gerard Butler. Almost seems like you have a crush on him or something.
Butler.
I like the fact his name has the word "bud" in it.
I've got the humor of a 6-year-old.
Beep, boop, beep.
Have you watched Umbrella Academy?
Yes.
Is it
Luther.
Luther? My dad sent me to the moon.
Because I'm a strange monkey man, is that?
I got sent to the moon. I know you're having a difficult time right now, but can we talk about how I got sent to the moon?
Yeah.
Seems irresponsible to attach two giant blades of different sizes and weights in a floating robot that can hardly balance itself. Well, what the hell is this floating around? Okay, cool. I thought I couldn't fight them. Have you seen some of the other crazy shit that the military has ever come up with? Like, sometimes it's a good idea until it's not.
We were so busy wondering if we can. We never stopped to think about if we should.
Then we forgot to ask ourselves if it was cost effective. Like for example, there is an old book about like bats. Do you remember that one?
No.
Called Moonwing or something. And it talks about humans and how they were scared of them because what they would do was they would abduct their people and attach something that would cause them to incinerate. And it's actually a reference to a World War II plan to weaponize bats as incendiary bombs. And what they would do is they would strap a bunch of bats into a bomb or a shell and drop it, right? And then a trigger would activate to release it and release the bats. And the bats would naturally want to fly and seek cover, you know, as bats would want to do. And then they would detonate, which would cause like a mass incineration of the local area. And they were like this close from implementing that. And then they realized it was fucking expensive as shit. And there were other things that they had to deal with too, like what if, like how do we keep the bats tame before they take off? Like, oh, we'll just sedate them with cold air. Basically put them into a state of hibernation. Like then what happens when we launch them and they're not ready to fly yet? It's like, well then, you know, blah, 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 blah. A forget-me-not pot? What's that for?
Oh.
That's for, what's her face? The shapeshifter, right?
Oh, Sprig.
Yeah, it's for Sprig, I think.
Maybe.
Same
Yeah.
with tank dogs, in the end, not pragmatic, yeah. They trained dogs to throw themselves under tanks, and they were just coated with explosives. So the dog would get crushed and the explosion would get spawned. But you can't train a dog, like, you can train a dog to hide under a tank. You will not train a dog to hide under a moving tank because they're not stupid. Right? They're not that stupid. military security planner. Let's stow this key away and unlock the box on the other side of these intense knee-high currents. And we can also unlock the robots that can resist the current. So an intruder cannot access it. Military, great idea. Well, to be fair, none of it was like keys and stuff. It was just all items. So like, it's like a new vault system for the military. We'll just put them behind a heavy current that's only accessible by robots. Genius.
Supposedly, they train the dogs to smell the diesel of the German tanks compared to their gasoline tanks or something. In any case, never really happened. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh god!
I just activated a drone. Security level 2 lock. Press to release the lock. I'm trying! It won't let me release the lock. Fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna go back and then come back in and see if that fixes the situation. So we'll go this way. Dip diving in the level 2. Dip diving across this way.
I do remember going through this, you get a lot of... here, I think in this room. You get a lot of text.
Exposition?
Yeah, a lot of exposition. These are the scientists who are here.
Where was the lock release for the elevator again? My mind's been blanking out lately. Originally, El Nido was nothing but ocean. The El Nido archipelago is purely artificial, created by fate. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago. A plan to include islands blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nido. The main island of El Nido, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle, the development of elements using the energy of the natural world, the distribution of memory terminal devices called the Records of Fate that could survey and guide people's lives. The research center staff, who had their memories of the future erased, left the center and began a life outside amidst nature. However, this is how Fate's paradise came into existence. And for over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony. That is, until 14 years ago, when a boy came into contact with a flame on the night of the storm. That's me. I did it. I ruined everything. So El Nido was artificially made by Fate using time forces, essentially. And then it brainwiped all of the staff inside the center. And
well, not all of them.
It brainwiped all the staff.
It brainwiped the staff who left to live out their lives here.
As far as I know, it brainwiped everyone and then sent them out. Like, it was on purpose. Oh, I can change the lights here.
Oh, you can see which islands are consistent.
Yeah.
The Sea of Eden.
And then the Dragon, the Gaia's navel.
Gaia's navel, yeah.
Yeah, and then everything else was made artificially, apparently. Neat. All right, cool.
Indeed.
I remain disappointed that ICW never took hold. The only thing that thing was in Soldier of Fortune 3 and everything. Saw a boy and a flashy-looking chick touching that panel. What? I saw a boy and a flashy-looking chick touching that panel?
Because your body was remade.
Yeah.
You never re-swapped yourself with Lynx. Lynx is still running around in your original body.
Yeah. So they recognized Lynx? Or Lynx is they're seeing people in the past and the future kind of like blending in this
Perhaps, yeah.
So this is a weird kind of like
time distortion.
Where like you're ghosting in and out of time itself. That's neat.
And then so it might be referencing. Did you ever get Kid back?
Nope.
No? Kid's still running around
with
Lynx.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they're referencing Lynx and Kid.
We're moving to the facility?
Yeah. Futuristic assault rifle with a programmable grenade launcher. It wasn't cost effective. And heavy as fuck.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of fancy smashy gizmos when it comes to a gun. You need to shoot straight and shoot well. Basically.
Shoot straight and don't jam.
Yeah, God, don't jam.
doesn't matter if you shoot fast if it jams.
Starve the dogs and put food in the tanks. Pavlov's work. I don't think that'll work. What's this? There's a mysterious being inside.
We have to bring someone here that knows what this is. Is it Vincent?
Grobik? Who's Grobik?
It's a mysterious being inside.
Yeah, it's Grobik, I think. I think this is a release code. I don't have that. So there's a release code here. I think Grobik gets his final weapon here as well. It's his giant fucking murder arm.
Is it a murder arm or was it a murder hair?
Murder arm. He gets a giant mech arm that destroys things. Mysterious being inside. I don't know what this is. Weird.
Ah.
We'll come back to it later. Starving dogs don't run well. That's true. Also, they'll just eat anything. Have you not watched Game of Thrones? Starving dogs don't have a lot of loyalty.
Mysterious being in the box. Oh, well.
Shh. Oh, excuse me, sir. Shh. Okay, so this place is locked down too. All right, back down the stairs.
You never did find the key.
For?
The elevator.
I think there's a elevator.
Cause Mr. Ghostman was all like, I forgot where I put the key to the elevator.
Sure. I think there's a space down here we haven't checked out yet.
There's a space down here. Let's check this spot check. Oh yeah, I remember this.
This is the oh, there's a save point here. Hello. Papa save here.
Papa save, Papa save, Papa kusa.
Please don't stop the music.
Where's my kitties?
Where's my kitties?
Here's one kitty. Where's the other kitty?
So I'm thinking next. I think we're probably gonna finish this next week.
Yes, in 2 weeks at best.
And then I was thinking by that time it'll be what, April?
Emerald City?
No.
No.
When we finish this, about April, beginning of April.
And hopefully right before we go to Japan, because then.
Yeah. Apparently April 5th they released the original Ace Attorney trilogy.
Ooh,
on PS4. What's wrong? Perhaps what we're doing is wrong. If this experiment succeeds, we'll be able to control time. You'll have to complete control over history and in a sense become a presence, much like God. If so, what meaning is there to the history of mankind? But it's too late now. We can't afford to fail in this experiment. If for some reason anything goes wrong with the anti-annihilation energy, we probably if anything goes wrong, the anti-annihilation energy will probably overwhelm us. Who knows what the consequences may be? Okay, so this is basically what happened. Is it did go wrong, and that energy did in fact irreparably damage them or something. All right, there's nothing here. It seems just like lone guy up here. I think there's a ship that comes up here, isn't there?
Eventually.
Eventually, you get to dock here.
Yes.
As a sort of a fast travel point. Because like if you need to go back to Chronopolis or something, right?
No.
All right, I still haven't found the key yet.
No.
Oh, I can go to basement.
Oh, hey.
Ah, I need the lab key. Yeah. So the lab key.
What's up? What's up behind the here? Yeah.
I don't think there's a door here. No, there's nothing.
No.
I don't think. I think I missed the key card in the lab.
I mean, there wouldn't be a reason for the guy to be all like, "Where did I put that key?" if you couldn't find the key.
Gee shucks, I don't know. I am flabbergasted at the possibility of not having a key. Ah! Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me, coming through. Whoa. Pardon moi. Excusez-moi.
Do you just like tap on everything until you see until something shows up? Did you talk to the big main computer? See if that triggers anything?
Yeah, hit buttons on the big giant computer that controls time and space.
Pretty much, yes.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be fun. Yeah, so he goes over to the whole spiel. So Alnido Island has 10,000 years of history of just people from the future. By the way, I saw a flashy chick touching the panel. Yeah, this.
Access granted.
Where was the lock release for the elevator again? Oh, I've been blanking out lately.
Might have been just that access granted that you
No, I
just
did
got.
it.
Huh?
I did it. It wouldn't let me do it from the ground floor. So there must be something here maybe that we're missing. Or I can only access it from floor 2.
Maybe.
And then I have to keep rotating back to floor 2.
I don't know.
Lame!
Take the elevator. Go up. Go
Please
up to...
present the Central Lab Zone registration card.
You might not have that yet, but you see if you can't go up to floor 3.
Ah, okay. So basement level is restricted
Yeah.
until I get that. Alright, cool. This is giving me some weird Balam Garden vibes. As soon as I see like a central elevator, I'm like,
I don't know. This is reminding me of Midgar Tower, Shinra Tower.
I mean shit tower, sorry. DNA records and poem. The DNA records are poems and music. Adenine and thymine, guanine and cytosine, rhythm and melody. Cytosine. And perhaps the DNA of the ones who make contact with the flame is recomposed by the sound they generate within. I wonder if life forms are just dreaming in an endless flow of music. Oh, that's cute.
So that's a little bit of a clue.
Lavos, an extraterrestrial life form that is thought to have fallen from the heavens 65 million years ago. On that timeline that existed before history was changed, Lavos was assumed to have slept deep below the planet's surface, sleeping and consuming the planet's energy up until the day of destruction known as the Apocalypse. There are those who believe that 12,000 years ago, a legendary ancient magical civilization known as Zeal came in contact with Lavos, and that fateful encounter is said to have resulted in Zeal disappearing from the surface of the planet within the space of a single night. However, the very existence of the ancient civilizations of Zeal have never been proven, so up until this day, this theory cannot be confirmed. On some timelines, Lavos appeared on the surface of the planet in the year 1999 and brought the world to ruin. However, a group of young time travelers saw...
Stupid time machine.
Stupid fucking time machine. A group of young time travelers saw their planet's history was heading... where their planet's history was heading, and through their actions rewrote time. This very research facility exists on that new timeline, in a world where, thanks to the defeat of Lavos by the young adventurers, the apocalypse never happened. On a temporal vector where human civilization continued to evolve unhampered. All the data on Lavos that was obtained from tracing different parallel world possibilities have proven to be volatile, with fluctuating discrepancies. Perhaps at this point in time, it is nearly impossible to obtain the true information about Lavos. So that verifies that this is what happens after. This is literally a direct sequel from Trigger. And then look, there's humanity, and then there's the lizard people.
Yeah, reptiles.
Reptiles, yeah.
Is there one more room back there? Or...
There is.
Okay.
Just checking around.
Hey, you can go up there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. But there's nothing here actually.
No.
They're just doing an experiment on whatever that item is.
Beep, warp, beep.
Rainbow shout. Ooh. I can create some valuable.
Variations depending on whether the cat or mom went into the time machine.
Yeah. Those are the volatile timelines.
This is the stairwell.
Is it?
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not a stairwell.
I know, look at him, he's all sleepy with his little...
Oh my god, that's a scary thing.
Oh.
Those both are scary things. There's a giant brain, there's a giant mech eater over here. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I didn't expect the door to be open. What are these brains? Model of brain analysis. Brain behavior. Lower animal brain. Oh, these are just brain scans from people and things. So
Are they scans? Are they scans?
God, I hope so. Yeah, so that's a monkey. That's a human. That's also kind of not a human. Oh, that one has spikes in it. Weird. And that one's
Maybe it's like probes.
I'm not thinking about that. Memory scanning and rewriting is not that difficult a thing. As a matter of fact, it is possible to simulate the thoughts and feelings of each individual. These are all just electrical signals that flow around the circuitry of the brain, after all. The vessels of flesh can be reproduced through cloning, and the soul stored within these fleshy vessels can be simulated as well. Thus, one could even go so far as saying that death itself no longer exists. Of course, that exploration of an individual being as a variation within the species still occurs. Overall, we can reverse the old maxim that says that and say that where there is no death, there will be life.
Where there is no death, there will be life.
We control human emotions by using neurotransmitters. This means by manipulating the nerve transmitter inside their brains, it's possible to control the feelings and even the personalities of humans. Fate uses records of fate to connect directly to the brains of humans with whom they come into contact. Fate not only imprints what actions the humans should take into their brains, but also rewrites their personalities and feelings. Oh god. That is fucking disturbing as fuck.
So by using the save points, the record of fates,
is manipulating you. Yeah.
Fate, the overarching Fate supercomputer here in the archipelago, is hella controlling all of civilization.
Yeah. The life forms on this planet developed from a single-celled microorganism called protozoans.
Two protozoans.
Then from fish to amphibians, from reptiles to mammals, and eventually to humans, beginning with a cerebral neocortex, which only exists in higher animals, and the anthropod brain enlarged at an accelerating pace until it became the human brain we know. Could the reason for the abnormal development of human brain be biological contamination caused by Lavos? That would mean that humans are really a heterogeneous life form, or foreign matter as far as the planet is concerned. Humans are a sudden mutation caused by the contact with Lavos, an alien life form that fell to this planet from space. That is why humans are, biologically speaking, unbalanced and half-finished. Internally inconsistent and disconnected, the human existence is plagued by contradictions. An incomplete species torn between love and hatred, and their very being is self-contradictory. From the planet's viewpoint, humans are just destroyers and a cursed, yet perhaps pathetic, blight on the world. That's nice.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I guess.
Humans are just a virus.
Once
you contract humans, you can't. There is no antibody. There are no antibodies for it. Humans are like the flu. Once you contract them, it will live on in your body forever. More like herpes.
Yeah, sure.
Humans are like herpes, are like planet herpes.
Giant planet herpes. Gotcha. Hit him with a deluge.
Earth sneezed onto the moon, and now there are bits of human all over it for the rest of its existence. Alright?
It's almost time to wrap this up soon. Sorry for the short stream, but I want to get to some drinking.
Yeah, Chronicles is actually a really long section.
Yeah, it's a lot of exposition. It basically tries to fill you in on what the fuck you've been doing with your life for the past god knows how many hours.
3, got 4.
Then I should be able to pick up the slot. Pass. Damn, I don't have anything to mix with the alcohol. Oh, hello. Only personnel registered as Arbiter may enter. Please evacuate your... Oh, yeah. The experiment will begin soon. Please evacuate to your designated positions. We will do the same in case of an emergency.
Here's the thing, you are...
I am technically
the Arbiter.
I just need to get the designation.
You are the designation.
Well, it won't let me in, Joyce, so you fucking explain it to them, okay?
My name is Serge!
This
is my DNA!
Smear blood on them, like...
This is who I am, okay?
They're like, seems legit. Bunch of screws. Neat. All right.
Yeah. Just kind of snap, crackle, and pop your way through.
Where's the treasure in the stairwell? I can't access it yet, so I have to find something to unlock the door. Everyone gather round. I love how distorted these humans look. They're like, oh, okay. Let's see.
In the 11th century, a scientist by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel through the use of a time egg, which utilizes miniature black holes. Whether this could actually be possible or not is still the subject of intense debate, and no conclusions have been made. According to her theory,
According to my research, by rotating a single point of supergravity, space-time continua can be drawn in, thus making it possible to transform a singular point which pulls in everything else into a ring formation.
thanks, Dorothy Ann. Using this ring as a gate between dimensions, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-time. I've heard that the time egg already exists during the legendary ancient dynasty. We shouldn't have to rely on theories from an ancient civilization that may not have even existed. We can do this. But it's been said that time was altered using the time egg. That's just a legend. There isn't even any evidence to prove that this ancient dynasty ever existed. They're still talking about Zeal. The experiment should be starting soon. After we discovered an unusual gravitational field in this barren sea of El Nido, we built several artificial islands and established Chronopolis. This was all done to facilitate our top secret research. But now, our research is about to come to its end. Once the final adjustments are made, the experiment will commence. It's just a matter of time, so everyone should keep up their good work. The chief hasn't returned yet. He hasn't? Then we'll have to hold off until he gets back.
Oh, okay, I guess.
To think that time is not absolute, but elastic, relative, and subjective. That there can be individual differences caused by changes in time. Perhaps the same people and life forms can even exist in several different space-times. An independent time that flows with a will of its own? Huh, what nonsense.
What nonsense is a scientist about to breach space-time?
I know, right? Lost ancient magic civilization of Zeal. If it really did exist, someone may have even traveled through time to this period. Someone did. And fucked it up. We may appear to be a military research center, but we're actually conducting research on time. Yeah, weaponized time travel.
It's weaponized time travel.
Fucking weird, but alright.
Alright.
This research center was established under the utmost secrecy by the central regime. Oh, George was just sitting on Fred's face. We're conducting a simulation of phase metastasis.
Alright, so there should be something here that allows me to beep boop things, right?
Maybe, isn't there another one?
Beep boop here?
There...
Hey, I can do it myself. Excuse me, come with there, excuse me, come with there, excuse me, come with there.
Do not walk into the light!
So here's 4 stairwell. This is the stairwell we were blocked off from last time.
Yes.
And that's the treasure you were looking for.
Treasure.
Enjoy.
Magnify. Let's talk to... The chief said he was going out for a walk.
And oh my god! Just gets gored. Down. Down. I love how Sir just love taps them. Look. And it's over. So the chief said he was going for a walk. He probably went to the docks gazing out to the sea. Okay, so the guy we were talking to before is Chief.
The one that was having an existential crisis.
Yeah, okay, gotta go back up.
Morality crisis. Hey, what's in here?
There's nothing, it's locked.
It's locked? Oh.
It's sealed. Eat the boot of the groceries. I know that this part proves that this is a direct sequel in a sense. How did civilization... So how did the civilization that was in the sky formed originally? The Kingdom of Zeal was... Kingdom of Zeal.
The Kingdom of Zeal came into contact with bits of the alien Lavos that crash landed into Earth. And because Lavos is alien, it basically granted them magic.
Yeah, then they used something called the Memoron, or the Mammon Machine, to begin siphoning that power.
Yeah.
But then it ended up basically corrupting them.
The Kingdom of Floating Atlantis. Floating Islands. Fucking. At least there aren't directional
was it
arrows
3?
that
was
change
it that?
its gravity. Yeah.
3 has the dock, right?
No.
Is 4 2?
The dock is on
bottom,
floor
right.
1.
Floor 1, bottom left. Okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
Where gravity changes from time to time. To be fair, they've only ever been floating once. What did I do? Oh, I went to 4 4.
Hello.
Like an idiot.
Hello.
It's
Hello.
George here now.
Hello.
He's purring. Get to enjoy soothing, sensual purring noises. Sorry. Alright. Get the dock key from this dude. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped through something pretty special. He talked about Balthazar, which is one of the muses, or one of the ancients, wise men. What are those called? What are the wise men called again?
I don't know.
They're called
The 3 wise men?
yeah, it's Kitty ASMR.
Here we have Kitty ASMR. Meanwhile, James has train horns.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. And then we'll continue the rest of this next week. Next week. I might fit in another stream later, just to get through this. But thank you so much for joining us. Remember, this coming weekend, or the next weekend, we're all gonna be at Emerald City, so we're not gonna be able to stream. But tomorrow's our team stream, so make sure to catch us when that happens.
I'm taking over the stream.
These cats are cats. It's Fred.
This is Fred.
0
This is
followers.
George. My name is Rashi.
And I'm Joyce.
We'll see you the next time. Can you press the button for me? Bye. Joyce,
There's no button.
Yes, you hit Saturday, and then you just okay, fine, whatever. Joyce is gonna do it manually. Bye.